Namaste, Mahoday.
Yeah, namaste. Now, all of you mute yourself. Okay. Shubhodayam to all. Welcome back to yet another class on Samskrutam by Veda Samskruti Samiti. Today, VSS President Sri Akala Hemakan AHP Rao Garu. He is going to take the class, continue from the previous classes. So, welcome you all again. Let us do pray Vande Mataram, then chant Prarthana, and then start the class. Okay. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Sujalam Sufalam Malayaj Sitalam Sasya Syamalam Mataram Vande Mataram Subrajyosna Pulakitayamini Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini Sukhadam Varadam Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram. Namaskar. Now I request Shri K.K. Sharma Garu to do the Pradhana, please.
One minute of meditation, please. Three times chanting of Omkara. Om Gananam Tva Ganpati Ganghavamahe Kavim Kavinamupam Shavastamam Jeshtirajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspat Anahe Shunvanuti Bhisid Sadhanam Om Prano Devi Saraswati Vajnivati Dhinam Vitrayavatu Om Shri Mahasaraswatye Namaha गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरुवे न गुरो परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरौ मतिरस्ति गुरौ मां पाहि गुरौ ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शंकरं लोकशंकरं शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद् व्याप्त देहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ओम शांति शांति शांति। मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव अतिथि देवो भव। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
धन्यवाद शर्मा जी. Now I request HP Rao Garu to start the webinar, please.
अस्तु, धन्यवादः। सर्वेभ्यः स्वागतं व्याहरामि। अद्य संस्कृतभाषा शिक्षण मध्ये सप्तमपाठः आरम्भं कुर्मः। सर्वेभ्यः दसरा शुभाशयाः उक्त्वा आरम्भं कुर्मः। इदानीं शेर् करोमि।
Yeah, you can now you are co-host, so you can start sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
So till now we have completed 6 lessons and we have learned basics construction of a sentence in Vartamana Kala. A sentence contains subject, object and verb. That is Kartrupadam, Karmapadam and Kriyapadam. And we also learned the Kartrupadam and Karmapadam, they are Sabda and Kriyapadam is Dhatu, verb. So the Dhatu Rupam we have learned Vartamana Kala Rupam, and we have learned how to make sentence with Vartamana Kala Kriya also. That one, we'll just have a revision on that. This Vartamana Kala Kriya, say for example, we take this Kriya, any Kriya will have the bifurcation like this, Pata plus A plus T, Patati. Pat plus A plus T. This T represents this red one, which is being shown here, represents the Vartamana Kala Prachaya. The other thing represents the Dhatu. So this Prachaya indicates the column, the time, present tense. This is indicating present tense. So any verb will be having separate in Pradhama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha and Uttama Purusha. Pradhama Purusha Karta, Madhyama Purusha Karta, Uttama Purusha Karta. When you are using Pradhama Purusha Karta, that means other than Aham and Tvam, we have to use these verbs. Patati, Patataha, Patanti. Patati in Ekavachanam, Patataha in Dvivachanam, Patanti in Bahuvachanam. This is the Pradhama Purusha usage. When it comes to Madhyama Purusha, when Karta is Tvam, that is Madhyama Purusha, then this second line will work. That is Patasi, Patataha, Patata. When you are using Karta as Uttama Purusha, that is Aham, then Patami, Patavaha, Patamaha. So with this, we made sentences also like this. And similarly, when we go to the Atmanepadi, this is Parasmaipadi Dhatu. Dhatus are 3 types we learned. Parasmaipadi, Atmanepadi and Vabhayapadi. This prachayas for parasmaipadi type of verbs. When you are using atmanepadi type of verbs, these prachayas will be different. That will be like this. Vandate, vandete, vandante, vandase, vandethe, vandadve, vande, vandavahe, vandami. This is for Atmanepadi prachayas. So this is for Vartaman Kal. Now this is called lakaram, lat lakar. This lakaram is called lat lakar. And now today's subject is how these prachayas will change when we talk about a sentence of bhutakal. That means talking about the past. When we are talking about the past, that means the kriya will be in bhutakal. The verb will be in bhutakal. So how the bhutakalam verb for parasmapadi will work? How the bhutakalam for atmanepadi will work? That's what we understand. So for that, these prachayas will change. The prachayas rupas will change for bhutakala prayogam. So for that purpose, we will learn here now. Now, this bhutakala kriya is called lang lakara kriya. It's called lang lakara kriya. Lakara kriyas, 10 lakaras we learned already. In 10 lakaras, Vartamanakalam lakaram is lat lakaram, and bhutakalas are 3 bhutakalas are there. Out of that, we are talking about only one bhutakalam, that is lang lakara, which is anajjatana bhutakalam. Not today's bhutam, it is yesterday's bhutam. So the same thing can be used today also for present purposes of learning of basics. So this lang lakara is anajjatana bhutakala kriya, which is used with the prachayams like this for parasmaipadi. A will come in the beginning, pat is dhatu, a is gana, ta is the prachaya, end prachaya. So in Vartamana Kalam, what was the prachaya here? Ti. For Bhutakalam, it is at. In Divachanam, it is tam. In Bahuvachanam, it is an. For this Prathama Purusha. When we talk about Madhyama Purusha, that is Tvam is the Karta, then this will be only A will come in the beginning and Aha will come at the end. Aha Visarga will come at the end for Ekavachanam. For Divachanam, A will be in the beginning, Tam will be at the end. And Madhyam, for Bahuvachanam, A will be in the beginning, Tha will be at the end. So then Uttama Purusha, A will be in the beginning and will be at the end. And Dvachanam, A will be in the beginning, Ava will be at the end. And Bahuvachanam, A will be in the beginning, Ama will be at the end. So how do you pronounce this totally? Mix up everything and talk. Apatat. A plus pat plus at. Apatat. It was patati for Vartamana Kalam. For Vartamana Kalam, it was patati. Now it has become apatat. Apatat, apatatam, apatan, apatataha, apatatam, apataha, apatatam, apatatha, apataha, apatatam, apata. Apatatha, apataha, apatatam, apatatha. This is Vatvam. Then apatam, apatava, apatama. This is for aham, Uttama Purusha. So here, if you observe here, in all the 9 places, you observe the pat is common. And this A is also common. This blue one A, Ganam is also common. and this beginning A is also common. So what is changing here? At, tam, an. Visarga, tam, tha. Ava, am. These are to be remembered. So if you see the only prachayas which resemble bhutakalam is a plus at, a plus tam, a plus n, a plus aha, a plus tam, a plus tha, a plus a plus ava, a plus ama. These are the prachayas to be used for any verb. In this dots portion, you add any verb, this will be a bhutakala kriyas. So that's how this table is to be used for any parasmapadi verb. When we go to the Atmanepadi verb, this will be slightly different. The prachayas will be different. This will be a plus vand plus a plus ta. It's not at. It is ta. And a plus vand plus etam. This is etam. This a and tam will combine as become eta here. Then a plus vand plus a plus nta. Avandata, avandetam, avandanta. Avandata, avandetam, avandanta. This karta will be Prathama Purusha kartas. That is all Namvachika and Sarvanamas will be the kartas for this, Kartrupadam. Then second line is for Madhyama Purusha. The karta is only tvam. Tvam, yuvam, yuyam. So for this, avandathaha, avandetam, avandadhvam. This is for Madhyama Purusha. Avandathaha, avandetam, avandadhvam. Uttama Purusha, avande, avandavahi, avandamahi. Here, what are the prachayas added here? In all the 9 things, the vanda is common, the beginning a is common, and the ganam a is common, but a is mixed with a here. It becomes vande, and here also it becomes ekaram. So like that, the end prachayas, if you remember here, a, ta, a plus thaha, 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 avandathaha, thaha, a plus a plus etam, a plus anta, a plus dhvam, a plus ethaha, etam, a plus adhvam, a plus avahi, a plus amahi. So if you read in Prathama Purusha line, a plus ta, a plus etam, a plus anta, a plus thaha, a plus etam, a plus adhvam, a plus a plus avahi, a plus amahi. So this is represented here, shown here, a plus ta, a plus etam, a plus anta, a plus thaha, a plus etam, a plus dhvam, a plus a plus avahi, a plus amahi. This is in dotted portion, you have to replace with a Atmanepadi verb. Vand, bhash, lajja, saha, spardha, aloka, alokaya, all those things. All those verbs will come in between. So that's how we make the thing. Now, how to make the sentences with this, we'll read. These are all the Prathama Purusha kartas. Who are the Prathama Purusha kartas? For example, we have taken an example here. Any name. We have taken Rama as the name for Prathama Purusha, Namvachika male. And Prathama Purusha, female name we have taken as Sita. And neutral name we have taken as Mitra. And these things in Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam, how will they work? This Vibhakti table you have to see. Rama Sabda, Rama Pratipadika root word, will have Ekavachanam Ramaha, Divachanam Ramau, Bahuvachanam Ramaha. So when you are using Rama Sabdam, when you are using it Ekavachana Karta, we have to use it as Ramaha. Prathama Purusha. This is called Prathama Vibhakti, Prathama Purusha, Ekavachana, padam. Namavachaka rupam. So Ramah, Ramau, Ramah. Only Sita, Sita, Site, Sita. Mitram, Mitre, Mitrani. These are the Namavachaka words. When you take the Sarvanama words, we take Tat Shabdam. Here we have taken Rama Shabdam, Sita Shabdam, Mitra Shabdam, but it's Sarvanama Shabdam, Tat Shabdam will be common for all the three lingas. This is Tat Shabdam. The Pullinga Rupam is Saha, Strilinga Rupam is Sa, Napusaka Rupam is Tat. For that three Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam will be Saha, Tau, Te. Sa, Te, Ta, female. Tat, Te, Tani, neutral. So these are the 6 forms we can, as a sample, we can take for all the Namavachaka and Sarvanam Shabdas in the world. Okay. With this, we can make sentence. How we make sentence? This we will add with the verb. That's all. Ramaha and the verb. Ramau and the verb. Ramaha and the verb. The verb is given in the above in the table of verb table. So that and this we will combine and make a sentence. So when it comes to Madhyama Purusha, that Ushmad Shabdam, this is called Ishmad Shabdam. And this is Ekavachanam Tvam, Divachanam Yuvam, Bahuvachanam Yuyam. Only 3. Only one Shabdam, 3 forms. Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. Only one Shabdam for Madhyama Purusha and one Shabdam for Uttama Purusha. For whereas all other Shabdas in the world, in the Bhasha, are Prathama Purusha only, except these 2, Ishmat Shabdam and Asmat Shabdam. Except Ishmat Shabdam and Asmat Shabdam, all other Shabdas in the world, in the Bhasha, are Prathama Purusha. I am repeating number of times. Only for Tvam, Ishmat Shabdam you have to use. Tvam is the Ekavachanam of Ishmat Shabdam. For Ishmat Shabdam you have to use this Madhyama Purusha Kriya. And for Asmat Shabdam we have to use Uttama Purusha Kriya. For all other Shabdas, we have to use Prathama Purusha Kriya. What we are talking about here, Prathama, Madhyama, Uttama, this Kriya. So with this, how do we form? We will write to form the sentences. How will we form the sentences? So what is the dhatu we are taking? We are taking Pat dhatu, Parasmaipat dhatu. We are taking Parasmaipat dhatu, first Pat dhatu we are taking. Patha. This is the dhatu we are taking. So in Prathama Vibhakti, sorry, Shamita. This is the karma padam we are taking. We are taking karma. We have to use a karma also, no? This is Katrupadam. We are taking this Katrupadam as Rama, Sita, Mitra, Sahasa, Tat, and Tvam and Ishma. For 3 Purushas, we are taken Katrupadam. For Karma Padam, we are taking Patha Shabda. Patha. Pathaha is the Prathama Vibhakti Rupam for that. Pathaha. Patha Shabda se Prathama Vibhakti Rupam is Pathaha. For that, in Kartari Prayoga Vakyam, what we have learned? In Kartari Prayoga Vakyam, what are the rules we learned? Anybody can tell?
Karta Prathama Vibhakti, Karma Dvitiya Vibhakti.
This karma we are talking about. So this karma should be in Ditya Vibhakti. So the Patha we are taking as a karma padam. So this Patha Shabdam should be used in Ditya Vibhakti, not in Prathama Vibhakti. Prathama Vibhakti Rupam is Pataha. Okay. This for the Ditya Vibhakti Rupam is Patham. And this Shabdam is Pullinga Shabdam. So for that, Patham is the Ditya Vibhakti Rupam. Patham. So we are using karma as Patham now. Karta as like this. Rama, Sita, Mitram, Saha, Sa, Tat. These are the words we are using. Tvam, Aham. These are kartas. Karma is Patham. Patham is the karma. Now Kriya. Kriya will be like this. Apatat, apatatam, apathan. Apata, apataha, apatatam, apatatam, apatatha. Apatham, apatava, apatama. These are the verbs. The first line apatat, apatatam, apatan is for Prathama Purusha kartas. When you are using Prathama Purusha kartas, we have to use this line. Which are the Prathama Purusha kartas? These are the Prathama Purusha kartas. Prathama, Prathama, Prathama. Ramaha, Sita, Mitram, Saha, Sa, Tat. These are the Prathama Purusha kartas. When we are using this Ramaha, Rama, Ramaha, Sita, Sita, Siteha, Mitram, Mitre, Mitrani, Saha, Saute, Sa, Te, Taha, Tat, Te, Tani. When you are using these words, we have to use corresponding kriyas. What are the kriyas? Apatat, apatatam, apathan. We have to use these kriyas. When you are using these kriyas, how the sentences are formed? Ramaha, then karma. Ramaha is karta, then karma. What he is reading? He is reading patham. So Ramaha, patham. Patham is karma here, object. It is in Ditya Bhakti. It's not Prathama Bhakti. If it is in Prathama Bhakti, how it will be? Pataha. But pataha we should not use because it is karma. It's not karta. Karta only will be used in Prathama Bhakti. Ramaha. Then karma will be used in Ditya Bhakti. Patham. Ramaha patham apatat. Apatat we are taken from this year. Apatat. Ramaha patham we are taken karma padam. Ramaha we are taken karta padam. Ramaha patham apatat. In Vartaman Kalam, how it was? How was it? Ramaha patham patati. It was patati in Vartaman Kalam. Now it is apatat. That change of the table, change of the prachayam is there. So Ramaha patham apatat is Bhutakala Ekavachana Prathama Purusha Vakyam. Then Ramau, two Ramas. Ramau patham apatatam. Apatatam. Atam. Then Ramaha patham apatan Bahuvachan. So Ramaha patham apatan. So how the Prathama Purusha working for male karta? Ramaha patham apatat. Ramau patham apatatam. Ramaha patham apatan. When it comes to Sita, the kriya is not changing. Kriya is apatat, apatatam, apatan only. Karma is also not changing. Patham only. Only karta is changing. Sita, Site, Sita. Sita patham apatat. Site patham apatatam. Site patham apatan. The same first line. Same first line we are using. This line only we are using. This line only we are using. For Sita also. And again for Mitram. Mitram, same line again. Same we'll use for Mitram also. Mitram patham apatat. Mitre patham apatatam. Mitrani patham apatan. This is neutral. Then comes to Sarvanam Shabdam. That is Tad Shabdam. Saha taute. Saha is Ekavachanam. Tvau Divachanam. Te Bahuvachanam. For Pullinga Shabdam. Pullinga Sarvanam Shabdam. Tad Shabdam. Saha patham apatat. Same Prathamala first line only we are using for this also. Apatat, apatatam, apatan. Saha patham apatat. Tau patham apatatam. Te patham apatan. Then we go to Strilinga Shabdam. Sa patham apatat. Te patham apatatam. Taha patham apatan. This is Strilinga Shabdam. Then Napusakam, tat patham apatat. Te patham apatatam. Tani patham apatan. So if I apply all the 6 sentences, the kriya used is only this apatat, apatatam, apatan. This is Prathama Purusha karta. That's why we use the same karta for all the 6 Prathama Purusha Shabdas. 3 Sarvanam Shabdas and 3 Sarvanam Shabdas and 3 Namvachaka Shabdas. Rama, Sita, Mitram, Namvachaka Shabdas. Saha, Sa, Tat, Sarvanam Shabdas. For all the 6 Shabdas, we have taken the first line of the table. This is apatat, apatatam, apatan. and made the sentences. Now, when you come to the Madhyama Purusha, what is Madhyama Purusha Karta? Madhyama Purusha Karta we have written here. What is Madhyama Purusha Karta? Ushmat Sabdam. Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. Now we have to take these three and take the second line of the verb table. The second line of the verb table is apataha, apatatam, apatatam, apatata. Apataha, apatatam, apatatha. So this is to be added with karta. So what is karta here? Tvam, avam, tvam, yuvam, yuyam. Tvam, patham, apataha. Tvam, patham, apataha. Yuvam, patham, apatatam. Yuyam, patham, apatatha. So this is Madhyama Purusha. Sarvana Madhyama Purusha Shabdasya Vakyan. The next, Uttama Purusha. Uttama Purusha Shabdam is what? Uttama Purusha Shabdam is Aham, Avam, Aham, Avam, Vayam. This is Uttama Purusha.
Vayam.
Vayam. Aham, Avam, Vayam. So for all the three things is Asmat Shabda. The Kriya will be Apatham, Apatava, Apatama. So we have joined these two. Aham, Apatham, Aham, Patham, Apatham, Avam, Patham, Apatava, Vayam, Patham, Apatama. So these are the sentences we made with Bhutakala Kriya. So now you can use for any other Namavachaka Sabda also. Similarly, any karma change also you can use in Ditya Vibhakti. So like that, any number of sentences we can make. This I will send a reading table for this, reading Advasam lesson. In that number of sentences you will find in Bhutakala Kriya. And similarly, Vartamana Kala Kriya also. I already sent Vartamana Kala Kriya. Now I will send Bhutakala Kriya also. Now, we take Atmanepadi. In Atmanepadi, the karma we take it as Deva. Karma Padam we take it as Deva. Instead of Pathaha, we will take it as Devaha. Devaha Sabdam we will take. Because Vanda corresponds to Namaskaram. So that's better to take Deva Sabdam as karma. So Devaha. Devaha Sabda is Ditya Bhakti because karma is to be used in Ditya Bhakti in Kartari Prayoga Vakyam. So Devaha, Ditya Bhakti Rupam is Devam. We have to use Devam. So Karta is same again as same Kartas. Whatever Kartas are taken earlier, the same Kartas will come here. Rama, Sita, Mitram, Saha, Sa, Tat. The same will come Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. And Madhyama Purusha Tvam, Uttama Purusha Aham. Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam, Aham, Avam, Vayam. The same thing will come. The Karta will be the same thing, but Karma will be the Vandaha, Devaha. Devam. Devam will be the Karma. So with Devam Karma, with Vanda Dhatu, what will be the Kriya Rupams? First, what are the Kriya Rupams? Vanda with Vanda Dhatu. Avandata, Avandetam, Avandanta, Pradhama Purusha. This is the Pradhama Purusha line. Then Madhyama Purusha line, Avandathaha, Avandetham, Avandadhvam. Uttama Purusha line, Avande, Avandavahi, Avandamahi. So with this, what is the sentence formation comes? Ramaha, Devam, Avandata. This Avandata is for Atmanepadi. Ata has come at the end. What was Vartamana Kalam for this? Ramaha, Devam,
Avandata.
what is that?
Avandata.
Avandata is for Bhutakalam. For Vartamana Kalam,
Vandati.
Vandate. Ramaha, Devam, Vandate, Vartamana Kalam. Ramaha, Devam, Avandata, Bhutakalam. Ramau, Devam, Avandetam. Avandetam. And then Ramaha, Devam, Avandanta. This is the Bhutakala Kriyas. Sita Devam Avandata. Same Kriya will be used for Sita also, because there is no change between all the 6 sentences. Kriya will not change. Sita Devam Avandata, Site Devam Avandetam, Sitaha Devam Avandanta. Similarly, we take Mitra Shabdam, Mitram Devam Avandata, Mitre Devam Avandetam, Mitrani Devam Avandanta. Then we take Sarvanam Shabdam, Saha Devam Avandata, Tau Devam Avandetam, Te Devam Avandanta. Then Sa Devam Avandata, Te Devam Avandetam, Taha Devam Avandanta. Tat Devam Avandata, Te Devam Avandetam, Tani Devam Avandanta. Tvam Devam Avandatha. Now Madhyam Purusha. When come to Madhyam Purusha, second line will work. What is second line verb here? Avandathaha, Avandetham, Avandadvam. So, Tvam Avandethaha, Tvam Devam Avandethaha, Tvam Devam Avandathaha, Yuvam Devam Avandetham, Avandetham, then Yuyam Devam Avandadvam. I repeat again. Tvam Devam Avandathaha, Yuvam Devam Avandetham, Yuyam Devam Avandadvam. Next, when we go to Uttama Purusha, the Kriya is changes, but Aham Devam Avande. Avande is Bhutakal. Vande is Vartamanakal. Avande is Bhutakal. Aham Devam Avande. Avam Devam Avandavahi. Vayam Devam Avandamahi. Avam. W should be there. Avam. Avam Devam Avandavahi. Vayam Devam Avandamahi. So, this is the Bhutakalam table which we have learned. So, could you grasp this change between Vartamana Kalam to Bhutakalam? Do you have any doubts between Vartamana Kalam and Bhutakalam? Can you understand? People, could you able to understand, assimilate what I told, or any difficulty is there for you? Please tell me. Please raise your questions. Any doubts you have?
పద్మావతి గారు, you can
నమస్కారం గురువు గారు.
చెప్పండి.
వందతి ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ అండి, వర్తమాన కాలం. వందతే అది కూడా ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్. గతంలో కూడా ఇదే డౌట్ అడిగాను. రెండు సేమ్ అని చెప్పారు మీరు.
వందతే ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్, రైట్. వందతి పఠతి, పఠతి వందతే. Vandati you cannot say. Vand is Atmanebadha. You cannot use T for that. You cannot use T for Vand. Vand Dhatu is different. Vand box you have to use Atmanebadi Prachayam only. That is Vandate in Vartamana Kala. Pathati is a Parasmaipadi. That is the Vartamana Kalam there. What is your doubt now?
పద్మావతి గారు,
అంటే ఇప్పుడు తీతహ అంతే, తీకారం ఇచ్చారు. తే అంతే, అది ఇది ఒకటే అని చెప్పారు మీరు. రెండు కూడా వర్తమాన కాలమే అని చెప్పారు. ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లట్టు. మళ్ళీ అది ఒక్కసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి.
సీత వాడిన రెండిటికి వందతేనే వస్తుంది. రామవాడిన, సీత వాడిన, మిత్రం వాడిన, సహవాడిన, సావాడిన, తత్తు వాడిన, ఈ ఆరిటికి కూడా వందతేనే వస్తుంది. ఎందుకని ప్రథమ పురుష శబ్దాలు అవన్నీ. అది ప్రథమ పురుష క్రియ. వందతే అనేది ప్రథమ పురుష క్రియ, ఏకవచన క్రియ. ఇవన్నీ ప్రథమ పురుష ఏకవచన శబ్దాలు. ఈ ప్రథమ పురుష ఏకవచన శబ్దాలకి ప్రథమ పురుష ఏకవచన క్రియ వస్తుంది. క్లియర్ ఆర్ ఎనీ డౌట్?
పరీక్షలో ఎగ్జామ్ లో ఇది ఇస్తే గురుగారు మేము తీకారం రాయాలా అండి, ఏకారం వందతి రాయాలి, వందతే రాయాలా అండి? అది డౌట్ వచ్చింది నాకు.
100 వచ్చినప్పుడు తేనే రాయాలి.
సార్ తనకు
100 ఆత్మనేపథ్య ధాతువు కదా.
10 ఆత్మనేపథ్యకి కన్ఫ్యూషన్ ఉంది సార్.
100 ఆత్మనేపథ్య ధాతువు కాబట్టి 100 తేనే రాయాలి వర్తమాన కాలంలో.
అలాగే గురుగారు, సరేనండి,
ఇప్పుడు మీరు
ధన్యవాదాలు.
నేను మీకు రెండు లెసన్స్ పంపించాను. పరస్మైపది లెసన్స్, ఆత్మనేపథ్య లెసన్స్. ఆ పరస్మైపది ధాతువులు ఏమిటో లిస్ట్ పంపించాను విడిగా, దానికి క్రియ పంపించాను,
అవునండి.
వర్తమాన కాల క్రియ పంపించాను. అలాగే
అసలు
ఆత్మనేపథ్య ధాతువులకి ఆత్మనేపథ్య ధాతువులు సెంటెన్స్ పంపించాను. వాటన్నిటికీ టీ ఉంటుంది, వీటన్నిటికీ తే ఉంటుంది. ఈ ధాతువులు ఏది వాడినా తే వాడాలి, ఆ పరస్మైపది ధాతువులు ఏది వాడినా టీ వాడాలి.
సరే అండి గురుగారు, ధన్యవాదాలు.
ఎనీ అదర్ డౌట్స్?
I think you can move forward.
Now let us go to the another subject. Now this is the Bhutakalam table. I will give some sentences later, sentences that Bhutakalam sentences. You can read those sentences. If you got any doubt, you can ask me later, next class. And in the past classes, any doubts you have, earlier subjects, anybody has read these lessons? Anybody has got doubts on that? Please come forward and clarify your doubts. If you don't have any doubts, then I will go to next subject of introduction, numbers.
Okay, again, Padmavati garu. Yeah, unmuted.
What is your doubt? Earlier lessons.
Padmavati garu, unmute and talk.
లెసన్స్ లో డౌట్స్ లేవు గురుగారు. వేదిక మ్యాథ్స్ కొంచెం ఇంకా ప్రాక్టీస్
So,
చేసుకోవాలి. అదే
ఇది వేదిక్
చేసుకుంటున్నాం.
మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ కాదండి, ఈ సంస్కృతం గురించి చెప్పండి.
లేదండి, మీరు బాగా చెప్పారు గురుగారు, అర్థమైంది.
Right. Okay.
So numbers, how you talk about numbers? This English name is here, the Samskruta name is given here. So you can read along with me. I will read Samskrutam. You can see along with me that English, what is their English word? Sunyam, that is equal to 0. The representation is like this. 0 will be represented like same way. Then ekam, number one. Dve, 2. Ekam, dve, trini, chatvari, pancha, shat, satta, asta, nava, dasha. So all these things are given numbers here. Shunyam, ekam, dve, trini, chatvari, pancha, shat, sapta, asta, nava, dasha. Then eka dasha means 1 over dasha. Eka dasha, 11. Dva dasha, 2 over dasha, 12. Trayo dasha, chatur dasha, pancha dasha. You find this dasha is common. Eka, dve, trini are coming as a combined word. Ekadasha, dvadasha, trayodasha, chaturdasha, panchadasha, shodasha, saptadasha, ashtadasha, navadasha, vimshatihi. Vimshatihi, at the vimshatihi the change has come. This is 20. Vimshati has gone, visarga is here. Vimshatihi. Eka vimshatihi, dvavimshatihi, त्रयोविंशतिः, त्रयो, द्वाविंशतिः, त्रयोविंशतिः, चतुर्विंशतिः, चतुर. This is refum. It's called refum. This curve is there in the top. It is refum. चतुर्विंशतिः, चतुर्विंशतिः, पञ्चविंशतिः, षड्विंशतिः, सप्तविंशतिः, अष्टविंशतिः, नवविंशतिः, Ashtavimshati. This slight mistake is there. Ashtavimshati. Ashtavimshati. This is Ashtavimshati. Saptavimshati. Ashtavimshati. Navavimshati. Trimshat. Trimshat is 30. Again same. Ekatrimshat. Dvatrimshat. Trayotrimshat. Chatustrimshat. Chatustrimshat. Panchatrimshat. Shadtrimshat. Saptatrimshat. Ashtatrimshat. Navatrimshat. Chatvarimshat. Ekachatvarimshat. Dvichatvarimshat. Trichatvarimshat. Chatuschatvarimshat. Panchachatvarimshat. षट्चत्वारिंशत्. सप्तचत्वारिंशत्. षट्चत्वारिंशत्. षट्चत्वारिंशत्. सप्तचत्वारिंशत्. अष्टचत्वारिंशत्. नवचत्वारिंशत्. पंचाशत्. So up to 50 we are learning today. And anybody can read these ones? Anybody please?
ఫస్ట్ నుంచి అండి, ఒకటి నుంచినా?
Anybody can read this? I will show you. Please read.
षोडश शून्यम् एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश त्रयोदश चतुर्दश पञ्चदश षोडश सप्तदश अष्टादश नवदश विंशतिः एकविंशतिः द्वाविंशतिः त्रयोविंशतिः चतुर्विंशतिः पञ्चविंशतिः षड्विंशतिः सप्तविंशतिः अष्टाविंशतिः नवविंशतिः त्रिंशत् एकत्रिंशत् द्वात्रिंशत् त्रयस्त्रिंशत्
चतुस्त्रिंशत्.
चतुस्त्रिंशत् पञ्चत्रिंशत् षट्त्रिंशत् सप्तत्रिंशत् अष्टात्रिंशत् नवत्रिंशत्
चत्वारिंशत्.
चत्वारिंशत् एकचत्वारिंशत् द्विचत्वारिंशत् त्रिचत्वारिंशत् चतुश्चत्वारिंशत् पञ्चचत्वारिंशत् षट्विंशत्वारिंशत्
सप्तचत्वारिंशत्.
सप्तचत्वारिंशत् अष्टचत्वारिंशत् नवचत्वारिंशत् पञ्चाशत्.
Dhanyawad. So like that we have to learn these numbers. Please, I'll send these things in the lesson. Please read this and practice. The numbers you have to practice, and you have to practice the Samskrutam portion also. Both you have to write. Number of 2-3 times, read 10 times and write at least once or twice. Then you will remember them. Then next we'll go to time concept. Can I move to time concept? Any doubts are there? Can I move?
Yes, sir.
अस्तु. अरुणः षड्वादने उत्तिष्ठति. कदा उत्तिष्ठति? षड्वादने. अरुणः कदा उत्तिष्ठति? The प्रश्न. What is the प्रश्नवाचकम here?
kada.
Kada. Kada is the प्रश्नवाचकम. So for time, what is the प्रश्नवाचकम for प्रश्न time? Kada. अरुणः कदा उत्तिष्ठति? अरुणः षड्वादने. सप्तमी प्रयोग. You have to use Sabdvadanam Sabdam in Saptami. Shadvadane. Always time should be told. When I asked in which time you are working, how much time it is there, then Prathama Bhakti one. What is time? Kaha Samayaha. If I say Kaha Samayaha, then you say Shadvadanam, Navadanam, Dashavadanam. But Shadvadanam. But when you are doing work means in that time. So in that it is coming. So but in that it is coming in that time. So since it is in that time, that Vadanam should be told in Saptamadam, Saptami Vibhakti. Vadane. So Shadvadane Uttishtati. Arunah Kada Uttishtati. Shadvadane Uttishtati. Astu. Next question is Pita Sardha Saptavadane Agachati. Sardha Saptavadane. Sa Ardha.
7:30.
Sardha Ardha Kim. Half an hour extra. Half an hour extra to what? Saptavadana. So Pita Sardha Saptavadane Agachati. Kada Agachati? Question is Pita. Repeat. Pita.
Pita सार्धवादने
सार्ध
आगच्छति.
Read.
सप्तवादने
Pita Kada
आगच्छति.
Agachati. Please repeat the question. Pita.
पिता
कदा
कदा आगच्छति.
कदा आगच्छति?
Correct. Pita Kada Agachati. Pita Sardha Saptavadane Agachati.
सार्धसप्तवादने आगच्छति.
Similarly, Suvarna Padona Dashavadane Nidra.
निद्रति.
Suvarna Kim Karoti Nidra. She is going to sleep.
निद्रति.
When Kada Padona Dashavadane.
पादोन दशवादने.
Suvarna Kada Nidrati.
पादोन
Suvarna Padona Dashavadane Nidra. What is meant by Padona? Dashavadane means 10. What is meant by Padona? Pada means quarter, 1/4.
Quarter to.
Quarter to 10. Quarter to 10 o'clock. Una means what? Less than 10. 1/4 less than 10. Una means less. Adhika means more. Sa means more. Sa means more. Una means less. Sardha means half an hour more. So, Pita Sardha Saptavadane Agachati. Suvarna Padona Dashavadane Nidra. Padona, Una. Next, Pada plus Una, Padona. Then Suvarna Kada Nidrati, Suvarna Padona Dashavadane Nidra.
पादोन दशवादने निद्रति.
Aham Sapada Navavadane Karyalayam Gachami. Prashna, Bhavan Kada Karyalayam Gachati. When you are going to Karyalayam, Bhavan Kada Karyalayam Gachati or Tvam Kada Karyalayam Gachasi, both can be used. Now I used Bhavan here. Bhavan Kada Karyalayam Gachati. Aham Sapada Navavadane. Sapada Navavadane Karyalayam Gachami. Sapada means what?
What?
15 minutes after.
Quarter past 9 o'clock.
9:15.
Padona means quarter less. Sardha means 30, 7:30, like that. So, Sapada, Sardha, Padona. Like that. Bhavan Kada Karyalayam Gachati, this is a question. Tvam Kada Karyalayam Gachasi, this also can be, both questions can be used. Tvam Kada Karyalayam Gachasi or Bhavan Kada Karyalayam Gachati. Answer, Aham Sapada Navavadane Karyalayam Gachati. Aham Padona Dashavadane Karyalayam Gachami. Aham Sardha Ashtavadane Karyalayam Gachami. Depending on the time you go, that time you will change and tell. So how do you tell that? Vadanam, Sapada Vadanam, Sardha Vadanam, Padona Vadanam. Vadana will change. Eka, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, like that. It will change. So now we will learn that. Eka Vadanam, Dvivadanam, Trivadanam.
Trivadanam, Chaturvadanam, Panchavadanam.
వాడు వస్తాడు ఇదిగో చూడు అన్న వాడు వస్తాడు
Vadanam, Dashavadanam, Ekadashavadanam, Dwadashavadanam, Sapada Panchavadanam, Dwadashavadanam over. Now, Sapada Panchavadanam, 5:15. Sapada Panchavadanam.
Sata Panchavadanam, 5:30.
Shadvadanam. Padona Shadvadanam means 5:45 or quarter less 6 o'clock.
5:40.
5:45. So 5:45 is told as Padona. 5:30.
Shadvadana. Okay.
5:15 is told as Sapada. Panchavadanam is common. Sapada Panchavadanam, Sardha Panchavadanam, Padona, Shadvadanam. Clear? And if you are going only 5 minutes extra or 10 minutes extra, other than quarter, in between quarter to quarter, quarter to half, half to quarter, like that, how do you say that? Pancha Nimisha Adhika Shadvadanam. If it is Pancha, Pancha Adhika. If it is 12, Dvadasa Nimisha Adhika. So that you tell how many Nimisha extra that you will use with Adhika.
Nimisha.
So 5 minutes less, 5:55. How do you say?
Nimisha.
Less.
Pancha Nimisha
Una.
Una. Shadvadanam.
5:55. Pancha Nimisha Adhika 6:05. So like that you have to practice. Now we learn some words belonging to time. Ajya, today. Ajya is Swaha. Sa-va-ha. Sa-va-ha. Swaha. Tomorrow. Paraswaha. Paraswaha means one day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Paraswaha.
Today.
Paraswaha. A day after tomorrow. That means third day.
Tomorrow. Paraswa.
Ayaha. Ayaha. Yesterday. Parahyaha, day before yesterday. Paraparahyaha, a day before yesterday. So how do you practice this? Ajya, Swaha, Praparaswaha. Praparaswaha, Paraswaha, Swaha. No, sorry. Swaha, Ajya, Swaha, Paraswaha,
Tomorrow.
Ajya, Swaha, Paraswaha, Praparaswaha, Paraswaha, Swaha, Ajya. Ajya, Yaha, Parahyaha, Praparahyaha. Praparahyaha, Parahyaha, Yaha, Ajya. Swaha, Paraswaha, Praparaswaha. Praparaswaha, Swaha, Swaha, Ajya. Hyaha, Parahyaha, Praparahyaha. Praparahyaha, Parahyaha, Yaha, Ajya. Clear?
Idanim.
In the Shwa, the Swa, isn't that Sha, Talavya Sha,
No, no.
not Dante
No,
Sa?
no. Sani.
No, it is
Swaha.
Shwa.
No, no.
Shwa,
It's
Parashwa.
Swaha.
It's
The
Talavya
Swaha is
Sha.
different. If you use Talava Swaha, it is different meaning.
Swaha is different again. Meaning is different.
Swaha is the Dancha Sahayam. Swaha Dancha Sahayam. Is that right?
Should be Shwaha, sir.
I
It
don't
is.
know. Did I wrote wrongly?
Yes. It's Shwa. Martha Shah, sir.
Yes. Okay. Talavya Savan. You are right. Somebody has told me correctly. You are
Yeah.
right. This is
Shwaha.
I should add SH here. So by typing it is wrongly like Swaha. It is Swaha. Shwa. It is not Swaha. It is Swaha. Ajya Swaha. Let me correct it now. How can I correct it? Now it may give trouble now. That is not correct. I will correct and send you. This is Swaha. Talavya Swaha. Ajya. Thank you very much. Dhanyavadaha. Ajya Swaha. Paraswaha. Praparaswaha. This is Talavya Swaha. Somebody reminded me correctly. Thank you very much. Then hyaha, parahyaha, praparahyaha.
Parashvaha also should be changed, sir.
Paraswaha also to be changed. Swaha, paraswaha, praparaswaha, all the three has to be changed.
Yes.
Similarly, yaha need not be changed. Yaha is
Yeah
correct.
is okay. Yeah is correct.
Yaha, praparahyaha is correct. Now, just one correction is swaha. This I will correct and send. While sending, I will send correctly. Already I have sent, I hope. I will send a revised one. If I sent already. If I didn't send this, I hope. I will send revised one. Revised lesson I will send. Now, what are the other things we should learn about time? Idanim. We are talking about the present time. When we are doing work, idanim. Now at present. Then gata, past. Past days. Gata dinam. Gata dinani. Gata dine. Yesterday, in the yesterday. Gata dine. In the olden day, in earlier days. Gata, past. Agami, coming. Future. Agami dinam, agami dine, dinani. Like that. You can say agami dinani, agami dinam, agami dineshu. You can say like that. So in the future days, to say that agami dineshu, in the future days. So dineshu, saptami vibhakti, dineshu, agami dinani. Agami dinani means only future days.
One day.
Future days. Agami dineshu. Agami dineshu, you have to use saptami. In the future days. In the future day, agami dine. Similarly, agami saptahe, saptaha week, dinam day, saptaha week, agami saptahe, gata saptahe, agami saptaha, gata saptaha. When you are using in that week, then you have to say saptahe, agami saptahe, gata saptahe. In that week, I have done this work. You say that. So similarly, gata pakshe. Similarly, masaha, agami mase, gata mase. Similarly, vatsaraha, agami vatsare, gata vatsare. Similarly, this is the Vatsara has got 2-3 names. Vatsaraha, Varsham, Samvatsara. 3 names are there for Vatsara. Vatsaraha Pullinga Sabdam, Varsham Napunsaka Sabdam, Samvatsaraha also Pullinga Sabdam. Is equal to year. These are the about timings, various timings. Kaha Samayaha, you should always say, you never say Kim Samayam. Never ask Kim Samayam. Kim Samayam, if you say before a Samskrita Pandit, he will think that you don't know Samskrita. Because Samayaha is Pullinga Sabdam, you have to use Kaha Samayaha. Never say Kim Samayam. Kaha Samayaha. So, Kaha Samayam means what is time? Samayaha Dashavadanam. Samayaha Shadvadanam. Samayaha Panchavadanam. Like that. You have to say answer. So now, let us practice weeks. Somavasaraha, Mangalavasaraha, Budhavasaraha, Guruvasaraha, Sukravasaraha, Sinivasaraha, Pravivasaraha. So, Ajja Bhanuvasaraha. Today Sunday. Today is Sunday. Ajja Bhanuvasaraha. Somavasaraha kada? When Monday? Swaha Somavasaraha. So, if today is Sunday, when will be Somavasaraha? When will be Somavasaraha? Vadatu?
Shwaha.
स्वः महोदय
Swaha. Swa. Saka. Talavesha.
आम् महोदय
Swaha Somavasaraha. Then Budhavasaraha kada?
Praparaswaha.
Praparaswaha. Budhavasaraha Praparaswaha.
आम् महोदय
Paraswaha Mangalavasaraha. Praparaswaha Budhavasaraha. Then Praparaswaha Budhavasaraha. Then Senivasaraha kada? Ajja Bhanuvasaraha.
हेयः
Yaha. Yaha Senivasaraha. Yaha. Sukravasaraha kada?
परह्यः
Parahyah Senivasaraha. Mangalavasaraha kada?
परश्वः
Paraswaha.
परश्वः
Guruvasaraha kada? अद्य भानुवासरः, यः शनिवासरः, परह्यः शुक्रवासरः, प्रपरह्यः
गुरुवासरः.
so प्रपरह्यः गुरुवासरः. So like this. So 3:15. What you say? Sapada Trivadanam. 4:45. What you say?
पादोन
पादोन
पंचवादनम.
पंचवादनम.
11:45. What do you say?
पादोन
पादोन
द्वादशवादनम्
11:30. What do you say?
सार्ध
सप्तवादनम.
7:30. सार्ध सप्तवादनम.
10:45. 10:45. What you will say? No, sorry. 10:15. 10:15. What you will say? 10:15.
सपाद दशवादनम.
सपाद दशवादनम.
6:30.
सार्ध शतवादनम.
षड्वादनम.
So Samayaha is equal to time.
Fine.
Idanim kaha Samayaha. What is time now? Idanim Saptavadanam. Now 7 o'clock. Prataha morning. Madhyahnaha midday. Sanjha evening. Ratrihi night. Aharnisham day and night. These are the words you should learn on the time aspect of it. Now let us go to some suktis. We learnt about how many suktis we learnt? We learnt up to four suktis we learnt. We had learnt about first sukti is Arabdham Uttamajanaha na parichijanti. Good people do not give up what they have begun. The next one, Chanashaha Kansaschaiva Vidyamardhancha Sadayet. Every moment one should learn, and bit by bit one should learn. Then Sotsahanam Nasta Sajjam Narayanam. For self-motivated people, nothing is impossible. Bujyoginam Purushasimham Upaiti Lakshmihi. Lakshmi, wealth, joins the person who puts efforts like a lion with courage. All these four we have learnt earlier. Now the fifth one is Kriya Siddhihi Satve Bhavati Mahatam Nopakarane. Nopakarane, this Nakaram is wrong. Nakaram is to be used here. So Kriya Siddhihi Satve Bhavati Mahatam Nopakarane. Nopakarane Artha, success in the undertakings of the great men lies in their inherent power, not in the instruments we use, not in the means we apply. So a plumber is there. A wrench is there. If wrench is there, a non-plumber can do the work, he will spoil the tap. So the fixing the tap is also a technique. The technique plumber only can know, not non-plumber. Non-plumber will break the tap. He cannot use properly. He may spoil the thread. So by his capacity, by his skill, that person could do that job. The skill is important or the instrument is important? The skill is important. The skill is, that is what it says. Kriya siddhi satve bhavati nopakarane. So it depends on the same thing. For Homa Kriya, if bricks and sticks and all those things are there, will it be sufficient? No. You need mantra. You need person who chant mantra. And you need a person, Yajamani, who has got tapasakti, who has got Agnihotra, who has got the capacity to withstand the power of it, who can transfer his power to the work. That Yajamani should have that tapasakti, the person who is sitting there. That's why when we do big yajnas, like Srauta yajnas, etc., where we want some effect of rains and all those things are required to avoid certain calamities in the society, we use Srauta yajnas. These Srauta yajnas, when you bring very ordinary man sitting, will not help. A person who is Nityagnihotra is supposed to sit there. And at the same time, and the Nityagnihotra is Dampati Sahita, along with wife he has to sit. Both should be a well-disciplined life they must have led right from the before marriage. They should be Nityagnihotres. That Nityagnihotra who has married very early age and lived a decent life, very disciplined life, not only decent, disciplined life, right from the beginning, Manasa Vacha Karmana, Trikarana Suddhi, and does the Agnihotram every day, that person only can transfer that energy properly. If that person sits, then only the Srauta Yajna will give fruits. So that is the important thing, that Mahat is important in that person. And at the same time, Purohit is important. Brahmanas are important who recite the mantra. That he should be capable of reciting it correctly. Ucharana should be correctly. Then only the correct Devata will come. Otherwise, that also will not work. So that Mahat is there also there. Similarly, when you are using Homa Dravyas, that Homa Dravyas also any stick will not do. Any Samhita will not do. There are special trees. Devata trees are there. Those Devata tree sticks only should be used. And Dravyas also, Devata, that type of Dravyas are always to be used for scientific reasons. Maybe chemical reasons or chemical combination or anything like that. That disciplined Brahmanas, what Brahmanas have told, that type of things only to be used. Then only that power will come to that yajna. Then only the real work will happen. The real result will come. That all happened, and it was proved in Tirupati when during the time of VYV Prasad. There was no rains for few months, and the yajna was conducted under the Ganapati Shastri's directions with the proper people. VYV Prasad ji conducted that. Until last minute, there was no rain. At the end of the last minute, there was rain for 3 days continuously and full of water.
Varunayagam,
So
Mahodaya. Varunayagam.
Varunayagam, they have done it. So that, like, so many yagas are there like that, which gives the results, provided this is done by Mahatva people. So if we talk about the plumber, the same thing. If we talk about Homam, the same thing. The thing is Mahat, the capacity, the skill. That is depends on each one has got their own skill. Nobody is less, nobody is more. Next is Chitte Vach Kriya Yancha Mahatam Ekarupta. This is another important. I told Trikarana Siddhi, Trikarana Siddhi. Chitte Vach Kriya Yancha Mahatam Ekarupta. Chitte means manas. Vachi means walk. Kriya means the our body is working, doing with hands or legs. So this is, he should have the whatever he thinks, he should speak. Whatever he speaks, he should implement it. Then only the work will be finished, completed properly. He thinks something, talks something, and does something. Will it work? It will not work. So the thinking, speaking, and doing should be same. That is Trikarana Siddhi is another principle for this. Chitte Vach Kriyayamcha Mahatam Ekarupata. This Mahat should be same. And is applicable for any management principle. Trikarana Siddhi should be there for conducting any project. The Trikarana Siddhi applicable for project work. Planning, Manasa, Manasikam. Conceptualization should be there in the mind. Know who has to be decided. Planning should be done. That is Manasa. Vacha, that whatever that planning was done, that to be communicated to various departments. Vacha. If project work is made, project report is made, that report is distributed to purchase department, finance department, banks, government, everybody. That is communicated to everybody. And based on that, they procure the equipment. Factory is built. Implementation. Based on that project work. Implementation is done. The same planning is working throughout. Then production is done. Based on that three things. That production should be, quality control should be there. Suddhi. Trikarana Suddhi should be there. Trikarana Suddhi. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, Suddhi. The quality. Cleanliness. You can take this Trikarana Suddhi for regular day-to-day work of yours, or to a big project work. That is the management principle. Trikarana Siddhi will say Trikarana Siddhi undalra, for every success you should have Trikarana Siddhi, people say. It's so simply people will say that. But how much meaning is there behind that, you see? Every activity we do will have Trikarana Siddhi. Then only we will get success. So chitte vach kriyayamcha mahatam yakarupata. We should have same thing in all the three aspects. Next we will go to Prahelika. We have read 4 Prahelikas. Now we read 6th Prahelika. Vishnu ka Vallabha Devi Loka Tritaya Charini. Vishnoho means Vishnu's. Ka Vallabha, who is the wife of Vishnu? Devi, Vallabha Devi. Triloka Tritaya Charini. Triloka Tritaya Charini. All the 3 lokas moving. Who is that lady? Wife of Vishnu. What is her name? Varna Adyanta. Adi Antamo. Adi means beginning. Antamo means end. Varna Vadyantamo. Varna Vadyantamo means give one word in the beginning, one word at the end. Datva means give. Please give. Kaha Shabdaha, which word? Tulya Vachakaha. Tulya Vachaha means Samana. Equal. Samana. In this, what is Lakshmi? Where is Lakshmi? Ma. So that gives Ma is the name of the first answer. Vishnu ka Vallabha Devi Triloka Tritaya Charini. Ma. Ma is equal to Lakshmi Devi. Madhavi. Madhavudu. Madhavaha. Madhava is Madhavaha, the husband of Ma. Ma is Lakshmi Devi. And Sa and Na are added to Ma, that becomes Samana. Tulya Vachakaha. That is the answer for this. So who is that who roams about 3 worlds and who is beloved consort of Vishnu, in whose letter is added in the beginning and then the one at the end? It would mean equal. That is, the answer is Sa, Ma, Na. Ma is Lakshmi, Sa and Na are added in the beginning and the end. Ma is equal to Lakshmi, wife of Vishnu. Sa and Na are to be added in the beginning and the end to make the word equal, Samana. Then next. Na tasya adihi, na tasya antaha, madhye yaha tasya tishtati. Na tasya adihi means what gives it? Gives what meaning it gives? That beginning, there is no beginning for this. Na tasya antaha, there is no end for this. Madhye yaha tasya tishtati. In that madhya, yaha is there. Tavapyasti, mamapyasti. Tava api. Tava, for you also it is there. Mama, for me also it is there. Mama api asti. Yadi janasi tadvada. If you know, please tell. Does it give any meaning? There is no beginning, there is no end. There is something ya in between. And you are having, I am having. If you know, please tell. Doesn't give correct meaning. There is some problem in somewhere in understanding the slokam. Slokam is understand wrongly here by dividing na and tasyadi and na and tasyanta. It's not supposed to be written separately. Na tasyadi. Na tasyadi means na tasya adi. Means even if it is written, understanding is wrong is there. Tasya adi, na is there. Tasya antaha, na is there. Tasya madhyaha, ya is there. Madhye yaha tasya tishtati.
Nayan.
Tasya adi means in the beginning na ya, nayan, correct. Na tasya adihi, na tasya antaha means na is there in the beginning, na is there at the end, and in between ya is there. Tavapyasti, it is with you also. Mamapyasti, with me also it is there. Yadi janasi tadvada, if you know, please tell. Nayanam. Nayanam is the answer for this. Very good. Excellent. So next. Subhashtam. Let us take Subhashtam also, then close. Subhashtam. Acharyat padamadatte padam sishya swamedhaya padam sabrahmacharibhyah padam kalakramenacha. See, whatever efforts you put, the Guru can transfer only quarter of your knowledge. That's all. The remaining quarter, one more quarter, padam sishya swamedhaya. You should have some basic intelligence, basic knowledge, basic qualities of learning. That's Shishya. Then only that next part will come, next quarter. Acharyat padam adatte. Adatte means will come. From Guru, only quarter will come. By your basic efforts, basic knowledge, basic intelligence, basic work, basic hard work and knowledge, you will get next quarter. Padam sabrahmacharibhyah. You have to learn third quarter from the colleague friends. One fellow may be expert in maths, another fellow may be expert in English, another fellow expert in social. You have to exchange your knowledge between the people and complete your knowledge. And that too mainly when you go to the post-graduation research level, if you are doing research in one subject, it's not that subject you can get doctorate without knowing the other subjects. If you are doing physics research, you should know very good mathematics knowledge. You should have other subjects knowledge also when you are doing research on physics, on chemistry, like that. So all other subjects are interlinked. So sabrahmacharibhya knowledge also you have to share with them. You have to share your knowledge with them and you have to get the knowledge from them. So padam will come from sabrahmacharibhya. Padam kalakramenacha. By all the three, up to this only shastram you have learned. If you don't implement it, if you don't have experience, if you don't use it in the practice, then knowledge will not be successful. It's not a complete knowledge. That will be complete knowledge when only you use it in the period of time, in your lifetime. You should use it. Then only that knowledge will have proper knowledge, experience. So, kalakramenacha is experience. Acharyat padamadatte padam sishya samedhaya padam sabrahmacharibhyah padam kalakramenacha. So this is the important slokam. We should understand how much importance, equal importance for Guru, equal importance for Shishya, equal importance for colleagues, and equal importance for your experience. So next, this is another important slokam which everybody should remember this. Chayam anyasya kurvanti tishtanti swayamatape. Chayam anyasya, for others, chaya. Chaya means shadow. Kurvanti, they give. Tishtanti, they stay. Swayam atape. Atape means hot sun. In hot sun, they stay and give chaya to others. What is that? Ruksha. Trees will give. Phalanyapi parardhaya. They give a lot of fruits. But will any tree eat its fruit?
No.
We eat those. Tree will not eat fruit. Tree will not take chaya. It takes only heat. It gives chaya to you. It gives fruit. It will not eat. We eat fruits. Rukshaha satpurushaha iva. So Rukshas are like Satpurushas. Satpurusha are also like that only. Satpurusha means who is Satpurusha? Who gives his manasa vacha karmana, who helps others. He is Satpurusha. His ideas, his work, and his kayam used for others. Then only that when it's called Satpurusha. So Vrukshas are like Satpurushas. Vrukshas are trees stand in the sun and give shade to others. Their fruits are also for others. Likewise, good persons bear all hardship and bring welfare to others. They give to others whatever they have, they earn. So, Satpurushas will give whatever they earn, will try to spend for others' sake. So that they are only real Satpurushas, Mahatmas. So these are the things which will stop here. We will close. सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांतिः सत्यं वद धर्मं चर सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु पुनः आगामी भृगुवासरे मिलामः धन्यवाद नमस्कार
ధన్యవాదాలు Thank you very much, Prabhakar Rao garu, for the excellent class today, as usual. I hope students have taken notes. Now we go for Pradhana, Swasti Mantram, Sharma garu. Sharma ji.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्तः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथ्वी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्रः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अदनः सदनः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतम् सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान् मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ओम शांति शांति शांतिः ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति शांति शांतिः सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु स्वस्तिः
Dhanyawad, Sharma ji. Now we raise for national anthem. All. जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद जय हिंद
जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम.
Okay, now the floor is open for questions in case anyone has anything to ask.
రేపు క్లాస్ లేదని పెట్టారండి ఎగ్జామ్ చెప్పలేదు
No, ఎగ్జామ్ ఏదన్నా సరే అనౌన్స్ చేస్తే ఉంటుంది, అనౌన్స్ చేయకపోతే లేదు. అంటే వాట్సాప్ లో పెడతారు. విల్ అనౌన్స్ అగైన్. దేర్ ఇస్ నో ఎగ్జామ్ టుమారో.
ఈ సంస్క్రిట్ ఈవినింగ్ క్లాసెస్ గురించి అడగాలనుకున్నానండి.
అడగండి. ప్రభాకర్ గారు ఉన్నారు.
ఈవినింగ్ క్లాసెస్ అన్ని పెట్టారు, నేను అప్లై చేశాను, బట్ నాకేమి అడ్మిషన్ అయినట్టు ఏమి రాలేదండి. క్లాసెస్ ఏమో జరుగుతున్నాయట.
ఎవరికి అప్లై చేశారు? నాకు అప్లై చేయలేదు. నాకు వస్తే అప్లై చేస్తే రాకుండా.
వాట్సాప్లో మీరు పెట్టిన దాన్ని ఫిల్అప్ చేసి పంపించానండి.
మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి మెసేజ్ ఇవ్వండి ప్లీజ్. నాకు ఏ నెంబర్ 92, నా నెంబర్ నోట్ చేసుకోండి. 9246
పాడండి సార్, మళ్ళీ చెప్పండి.
9246 57 21 82.
9246572182. ఓకే సార్,
ఆ నెంబర్కి పంపించండి.
అలాగే
వాట్సాప్ లో పంపించండి.
అలాగేనండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే, ఎనీవన్ ఎల్స్?
మంగళవారం బుధవారం ఉంటాయి ఈవినింగ్ క్లాసులు.
మంగళవారం బుధవారం, అవునండి. నేను దాన్ని చదివానండి. చదివి మీరు పెట్టిన ప్రఫార్మాని ఫిలప్ చేసి అదే వాట్సాప్లో పంపించున్నాను. సరే, మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి పంపిస్తాను.
ఓకే, one more request is that students who are coming late, please try to come early. And then as you come, please mute yourself, because it is difficult for us to keep seeing who is coming and whom to mute it, because you will be disturbing the class. First, you are coming late, and then you disturb the class. So please mute yourself as you join and try to come early. And a few people who are yet to still understand putting the PIN number, or who know but then still don't want to put the PIN number, please try to put your PIN number. Gauri Akalla garu, I don't know why you don't want to put your PIN number. You don't know about your PIN number, you can ask.
1282 అనుకుంటానండి గురువు గారు. నేను పెడతాను, అది ఎలా ఒక అంటే నేను పొరపాటున తీసేయాల్సి వస్తుంది, నేను పెడతాను 1282.
1282 సరే, మీరు
నేను పెడతాను.
అనౌన్స్ చేసినా కానీ మీరు పెట్టకపోతే మాకు అర్థం కాదు.
లేదండి, క్షమించండి.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఓకే, నౌ థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభాకర్ రావు గారు.
లెసన్స్ అన్ని చదవండి ప్లీజ్. ఐఎమ్ సెండింగ్ ది లెసన్స్, ప్లీజ్ రీడ్ దోస్ లెసన్స్.
Yeah, somebody asked for again some other they want the notes in the Devanagari Lipi. Now Prabhakar Rao garu,
Devanagari Lipi, they can buy the book from Pravesha book from Samskrutam.
yeah.
I have sent Devanagari Lipi only. These reading lessons I have sent in Devanagari Lipi only. Yeah.
So try to see that notes which has been given. Somebody raised the hand.
Yeah, I have a question.
Patar garu. Yeah.
Yeah, in the Lang Lakar that we learned today, it is like apatat, apatam, and apatha. But when we were learning the spoken Sanskrit in the other section, they were talking about in the webinars, basically they say pathavan or something like that. So gatwan.
Paditavan, paditavati.
Right. So that is a different.
That is another type of kriya which you will learn in as a fifth subject. Now,
okay, thank you.
These are the four. Teach four of this and is there.
Okay, thank you. Dhanyawad.
That is also Bhutakalam only, equal to that. So you have not come to that level. That is a different prachayam. That's not this prachayam.
Okay, Dhanyawad.
First, you have to practice these prachayas first.
Okay, anyone else? Otherwise, we'll close the session.
నాస్తి గురువర్య సర్వం సంపూర్ణత్వంతః ధన్యవాదాలు.
అడగండి, మీరు ఏదైనా అడుగుతున్నారా పద్మావతి గారు?
లేదండి గురువు గారు, అన్ని అర్థమయ్యాయి, థ్యాంక్స్ అని చెప్తున్నానండి.
You all apply for Samskruta Bharati Pravesha book. You buy that book, 300 rupees book. You buy that book, that will be more informative. Whatever I am saying, I am giving a different way of teaching other than given in the book. I am giving more explanation for each thing that is given there. Please buy the book from Samskruta Bharati. I already sent also once the Samskruta Bharati number, etc. If you want, I will give once again.
Right. Okay, and thank you very much, Prabhakar. Namaskaram. Thanks, one and all. I close now.